through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red,
Oh my god, I'm just watching this poll. 31 to 31, are you joking me? What am I supposed to do with that? 30 to 30 now? It's not even any better. Whoa, unicorns to start us out. How's it going, everyone? We're here and we're headed to the Congo. I've called it. 32 to 28. Good enough. Good enough, everybody. I'm getting my rods together. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm sorry I wasn't prepared. Prepared better. Goodness gracious. Let's see. 83.8 pound fluoro. Do we have that? Do we have that in here? 83.8. Got it. Let's get this. Get the floats. Get the floats together. Titanium leaders. Where be the titanium? Throw that on there. What do we got on here? 8-aught hooks. 8-aught hooks. Okay. Shiners. We're using shiners. We should throw something bigger on. Large minnows. All right. We got a decent setup. We got a decent setup. We'll see what we catch out there, I guess. Anywho, let's go try some of this new update. I'm excited to see what you all think about it. So we'll start another poll, I suppose. And the poll looks like we're doing Congo, Amazonian maize, and then blue crab. Sounds good. Start a poll. I'm curious about this. Love it. All right, new poll out. New poll. Vote on that one. Who's all in the chat? I'm ready to see now. Here we go. Oh, we went to the freaking Amazon? What am I doing here? What's up, Paul J, Big Dog Hyper Hunter? Big Kilo Knight called me Joe D, Harry, Sad, Zans, Eric, Hammer, Carl Tong, Central Texas, Landon Plays, Gamers Plus, the cameraman. The cameraman. Let's see here. Let's actually buy the correct place this time. Goodness gracious. Can't see it. You can't see it. Is it out on mobile? I would think so. I mean, they didn't seem to say anything. They said that it would come out on PC first, then console, and then mobile. And I assumed it was just going to be back to back, you know? Like in the morning from 5 to 6 in the morning, it was going to be PC, and then console was going to hit, you know, at 8 to 9 a.m. and then mobile or whatever. That's just kind of how I pictured it happening. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You wish it was out on console? Well, that's, well, yeah. Like I said, I already thought it was all the way out. Raptor, a member for 13 months. Let's go. All right, let's see what we can catch here. Did I ever? I did, okay. Want to make sure I have something real quick. Sure. Oh no. Okay. Oh well. We're zooming. Let's go. The update isn't out on console. Well, what the heck? Oh, thank you, Skylina. Hyper Hunter, Landon Plays, how's my day? I had a pretty great day. Landon Plays, how was your day? How was everyone's day? Level 32, gonna unlock something. Unlock San Joaquin soon, but I like using my bottom rod a lot. I have the big Ollie 1310, really close to breaking. Should I buy another bottom rod or stick it out? I mean, if you're at 32 and what, San Joaquin's at 36, sounds like you have quite a lot of time before you, you know, you have to change it up. Where am I wanting to go here? Let's just go over here real quick. I think this is where I want to go. I think this is where I want to go anyway. I'm thinking about tossing out from here. That deep patch way over there. If I have it right, I think, zoom in here. I'm just going to throw it right here, to be honest. We're past this point, should be good. What do we got? We got a combo on a large minnow. We're going to be able to look at the other one. Steve. So a huge cut bait. That's what they're going for. Let's make some of that that same catfish stuff that we were using, the catfish magic before. See if we can get ourselves a big old catfish here at the Amazon or the Congo. That's what I'm excited to see. Let's do it. Rig these up with our bait here. All right. Soon you can get the bottom sniper. Ah, okay. Well, you know, it's hard to say, man. Hard to say. Toss that out there. Wait a second. I don't even know what time we're fishing at. Getting ahead of myself. Will we have a BZ in-game club? So we do have a BZ in-game club. We got it. The devs had to grab it for me so that no one would grab it before I was able to make it. But we do have a BZ Hub club. Unfortunately, we can only have 20 members. Only, clubs can only have 20 members in the game, which means I'm restricted on the amount of people I can have in the club more than the amount of friends I can have in the game. So yes, it's going to be a little bit stressful, I feel. But that's just kind of how it's gonna be, I suppose. Because we have to narrow it down to just 20 people who can join. It would be nicer if we could have like a big club sort of thing. An army. We need an army is what we need. Let's oh, maybe that would have worked. I don't know. Let's switch to here. Switch it to here and see if we can get any big cats out. I've fished in Africa one time going after tigerfish, and I think if I went back, I'd love to catch a giant catfish. It just sounds super cool, and they have so many like cool looking cats. I think it would be a really cool experience. We'll give this a go. The last couple live streams of the Congo, we started out by fishing for Nile perch. So I thought this time around, let's change it up. Let's go for catfish to start us off and see if we get anything. And maybe while we're doing that, we'll switch and fish for other stuff while we're going. I don't know. Can we toss this out here and see if we get anything on the float? Maybe a tigerfish will come along and take it. Who knows? And I'll just up the ante. We'll just keep on going. Keep on using stuff. Let's throw a I was gonna say an offset 8/0 hook. You got the legendary BZ Hub bass combo, eh? Nice. No, the update is not out on console yet. Oh man. Oh man. Well, shoot. School hasn't been that bad the first 2 days. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Want to get more XP from Everglades? What can you do? You know, honestly, the best way to get XP at the Everglades, per pound, if you're having trouble, filling out if you're having trouble maxing out your keep net, I guess the best way to make more money there would be to go for peacock bass. That's where the money seems to be. Oh, we got a taker. We got a taker, everybody. Come on, Nile, grab it. Oh, we need to watch. Yeah, I was gonna say, we need to watch our max drag there. Need to watch our max drag there on all these rods. Honestly, I have probably all of them still rigged up for max drag. If you've got your rods set up for max drag and you haven't changed them down, don't fall for that, you know. So we should be able to just pull them over to the side and reel those suckers in. You can see how the new fish fighting in this game is just absolutely crazy. How much the fish fighting maneuver really helps pull them in. You can see how fast we're able to reel this dude in just by doing this over and over again. The better you get at it, faster you can reel them in. You can see how before this we never had a proper fish fighting technique like this. And you can see how quickly we made quick work of this dude. Combo, looks like a combo. Get the net out for this guy. Get you in the net there, bud. Yeah, boy. Nice. Starting us off with a 94-pound combo. That's okay. I'll take that. update isn't out for you yet. Well, shoot. I should have gotten more clear, I guess, information about when the update was coming out for console and mobile. I surely thought that they were coming out all at the same time, but I guess not. Interesting. Well, cool. There's our first little combo catfish. I'll take him. I'll take him. Fun little start there. Your school started in July? Goodness gracious. Did the new map come? There's no new map yet, man. This is just quality of life improvements, clubs, fish fighting, that sort of thing. No new map update, though. An experienced farming club for the BZ fan sure would be pretty beneficial for everyone. Hope Dev can allow bigger clubs. Would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. It would make me wonder how big of a club they would need, since like I can have 201 friends, and even that's not enough. Like I get a dozen friend requests every single day. It's just it all adds up. Kind of ridiculous. Kind of crazy. Can't wait for the beginner series. Hey, right on, Harry. Yeah, I actually filmed the first episode today, so I am excited for it to come out. I'm starting it off slow, just doing a few tutorials like any other player would be doing, and then we'll kind of jump into the thick of it a little bit more. So that's how we're starting. That is how we are starting. If the bite's slow during the day, we might change it to nighttime and try to catch more catfish tonight. That rod bend, though. You have no update. Ooh, we got hit by something there. Just doing a little straight retrieve. Oh, thanks, man. 401. Just got here. Is it out on console? Evidently not. I thought it was, but evidently not. My information is bad, evidently. I thought that the update was coming out for everyone today, but it sounds like it's only out for people on PC. So that's interesting. I of course am not on console, so I do not know unless people tell me. Hey, Steven. Hey, Steven. You're kind of repeating yourself there, bud, and it's making it hard to read everyone else's comments. For the 5 minutes I have been here, I'm assuming the map isn't out, but the new mechanics are. That is truthful. For the last month, we have been talking about how there are 2 updates, and one is coming out before the other. And when I say that the update is out, I am 100% referring to the first update that we have talked about coming out first for about a month now. Well, yes, you are correct. What's on the new update? Oh. This environment's so loud I can't even hear the music. Give me a second. Hopefully it's a little bit better. I don't know if it is. So, clubs. Obviously, there's new clubs in the game. If you have any friends that play this game with you, you can have your clubs here. That is one thing anyway. Then you're going to have, let's see, what else? Fish fighting. Got the new fish fighting mechanic in the game. So that's another thing. I think I'm just going to hop in. We're going to change the time to, well, maybe we'll go try to catch a Nile perch. I don't know. I want to catch some fish. Let me switch the time. I might try to catch some catfish real quick and then hop over and try to catch a Nile perch while we're over here. Current opinion on rod stands. What is the current opinion on rod stands? It's updated. You're on PC and it's updated for you, yeah. Well, that seems to be what's going on here. Is the update seems to be out for people on PC, but I'm not sure about people on console and whatnot. Doesn't sound like it's out for them. So club's fish fighting mechanic. Yep. Some tweaks to the max drag, that sort of thing. That sort of thingamajig. Kind of curious if we do you have any nighttime lures? We have one. We have a 3/08 8-foot crankbait. That could be interesting. Can we throw that out? You think the mahi are going to be a grind? Does this update make the game harder? I don't think so. I honestly think it makes the game easier, to be quite honest. But I guess it's up to you. What do you guys think? I put a poll up above. If you've tried out the new update, let me know, I suppose. Let me know what you think. What do you think about the update? I think the update's great. Oh, fish fighting, and then they have the netting thing as well. They have nets in the game. You can now net your fish as part of the experience. You know, a lot of these things, like the devs told me, these are a lot of things that they wished were in the game, you know, years ago. They just kind of were on this roll of putting out new maps and, you know, putting out DLCs and stuff like that, that they never took the time to put it out. And so this was finally the moment where they were like, you know what? We have some time. Let's put out those updates that we were supposed to put out a while ago. And this is what we have. So it's cool to see that they, you know, took some of their time just to make the game better, to be honest. You know, they're not getting paid for this update. This update's doing nothing for them. So it's cool that they added all these quality of life updates to the game. Trying it right now. In real life in the UK today, caught a 17-pounder, your new PB. Right on, man. That's awesome. Got it for free on Xbox GameStop. Well, cool. What new max drag system, dude? I'm using max drag. Ooh. You shouldn't be able to use max drag anymore. It's no longer max drag. So there's no more max drag. It's the end of max drag. Everybody. It's falling so weird. I really thought we'd be getting more bites from the catfish at this time. It doesn't seem to. They made the game worse. I don't know how'd they make the game worse, I guess. I'm curious. I'm having trouble with the connection, it looks like. Well, I know that we can catch fish over here. Let's go over here. Let's go this way. Yeah, I really thought we'd catch more catfish over there. In fact, what I might do, actually, you know what? Let's try to catch a Nile perch real quick. Try to catch a Nile perch real quick. I think what we might do though is change to a different room, a club room, just for the club people. Come on, club room. Let's play in a club room. I think it seems buggy for me. It would get to min distance and it won't get caught for a short while. No net animation, no prompt for it. Interesting, Carl. When is the new ocean map coming? I just joined and looking for this new map. It sounds sick. Well, the map's not out yet. I don't know why everyone keeps thinking that the map's coming out. For a month, we've been saying that this new update is going to have fish fighting, net, and clubs. And so the update is finally out. We don't know when the map is coming out. We put out a video today saying that we still don't know when the map is coming out. So I just stay up to date. Stay up to date, guys. See you later, sulking. The max drag as it sails off into the distance. Yeah, I know, right? So is there a new ocean map? There is a new ocean map, yeah. And we've talked about it for a long time now. So if you don't know about it, you should go watch our old videos. The absence of max drag should make no difference to the beginner series videos whatsoever. You're just not going to be able to turn your drag one more knob up. That's literally it. Other than that, it's going to be the exact same. If you had to catch one fish for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, God. I don't know, dude. I don't know. A hard choice, surfer car dude. New boat. Guys, watch the video from today. We show the boat. We talk about the map. I don't know what else you want from me. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't enjoy the Congo anymore. Stop spinning me around. What is this about? Oh my god. Let's see what we got here. Can we use a flat spoon instead? I don't want to use this. I don't like the Carolina rig. I've never liked it. Get off of this thing. I can't tell. It's my mouse is what's going on. What is going on, guys? My mouse keeps slinging my cursor everywhere. Hopefully that fixes it. All right, let's give this a go. We put a fluorocarbon leader on here. Let's see. Saw you went live and thought I'd ask. No trouble there, Aiden. Seems like you're not alone. Derek Malovich is in the house. How's it going? Yeah, I'm excited to see what everyone thinks about the new angler that came out on console. Excited to see what people think about it. Bub, LOL's first time joining the stream. Right on, man. We're glad you did. Glad you don't. I just realized we could also be throwing out some bait, huh? We could be waiting for a bite while doing this stuff. Are they gonna be on a match rod or on a bottom rod, though, is the question. Let's find out. Throw out one of these mad lads. Throw out one of the other rods. We'll see what gets a bite first, if anything. Gotta throw a bell on this. Well, at least one of the rods will be able to see if we get a bite. I think I'm gonna throw an 8-aught hook on this too, or a 10-aught, something smaller, something slightly smaller. Why do your club rock on? Hey, right on, man. They're making this game more complicated than it already is. Guys, there's nothing complicated. There's literally nothing that they changed. Instead of making your rod go all the way up to the top, it does not go all the way up to the top anymore. That handles all of fish fighting. Octeron, what's up? Instead of just pulling up the fish onto the boat, you now have a cool little net to scoop them up. And if you don't like the net, then go into the settings and turn the net off, and then it'll be back to the way it was. There's like nothing. There is nothing that made this game harder than what it already is. These are all things that just made the game better. I don't know, Cody Lewis. We already said that in the video today, man. Oh, there we go. We're hooked up. Whoa, whoa. All right, I see you. Oh. 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 I don't know, guys. This looks like a small one. Looks like a small one to me. He's not putting up much of a fight. Now, you could obviously pull him up in the air if you want to. I just like to pull him to the side. I think that's easy enough. Strike timed out. We missed a strike on another one. Come on. Oh, we got a bottom rod going off now. Scooped up one Nile perch, little young one of 86 pounds. Get a quick look. Just a baby. I'm gonna grab this rod, get this guy in. Get this guy in here. I literally hold down the right mouse button, and then I'll just pull to the side to get some of that slack in, and then I'll literally just hold the left click as well. It looks like we got 2 young Nile perch to start us off. It's not bad. Not bad, I suppose. It's something. Keeps us from getting too bored. One from the large minnow. And we actually had one on the match rod too. I just didn't see it. Get in the net, big boy. There we go. There we go. Another young Nile perch. Alright, top notch. Well, at least they're biting. That's all I can say. Good golly. We've spent way too much time sitting around waiting for a Nile perch to come by. And it makes me feel so much better actually catching them. Oh, goodness. Lots of clubs can't decide which one to pick. Oh, I know. Have they released the saltwater place? They have not. No. I don't know. I'm so confused by this, guys. I don't know what to say. We have been talking about there being 2 updates for a month. If you never caught wind of there being 2 different updates, then you just I don't know what to tell you, because we have made live streams, we've made videos, we've talked about this for a while. Yeah, it might not be a bad idea, Egyptian Wolf God. Might not be a bad idea. This flat spoon sure is easier to work with than that whole Carolina rig setup, though, that's for sure. Well, we got one on the bottom rod again. They are just going for the bottom rod today. Not a bad thing. Oh, he's pulling out line. Look at him go. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, out to 200 now. Out to 200 now. Need to relax. $215. Ooh, 220 now. A little bit of pull there. I was able to get a little line back. Just gonna keep on pulling them and trying to get some of that slack in. These are some pretty heavy head shakes here, guys, though. This could be a good sign. Could be a good sign of a good fish. Get under 200 again just for him to pull us back out. Hit the like button. Good to see they fixing the landing net. Oh yeah, landing net's perfect. I love the landing net in this game. Can you keep it unique in a 300 max single way bad? No, you can't. It's just what I have right now. Oh, goodness gracious. He's putting up a fight. Finally got him under 200. Nah, it's going to take us. Come on, you. Come on, you. This is with a 10-aught hook, so it kind of makes you wonder. Is there the update on mobile? So I guess, from what I understand, the update's not on console or mobile yet. It's only out on PC so far. But I thought that it was out on everything. So, surprising me, I suppose. I don't play on mobile or console, so I obviously didn't see that. But I figured that the update was out on everything. So that is my mistake, I suppose. You're on the walleye grind right now, filmmaking kid says. Well, we got down to 120. I think part of that was just getting the boat over here. We got one match rod. Oh, finally gave up there. One match rod that was hit. Oh, this dude's strong, man. Getting those unicorns ready, that's for sure. 180 watching now. Oh, you know what that means. You know what that means. Starting the countdown. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know why I was going with a baseball tune. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. 100 viewer countdown. Where can we see the update log? I assume on Steam, maybe? Great, now we got the line over our rock. Level 30 on FishMeta. Do you have any suggestions for grinding? You better believe it. That's what we have all the videos for, my friend. That way you can watch the video and know where to go. Gosh dang, man, this rock is really fiddling with stuff. And we can't move because we have other rods out. Oh god. We're fighting a fish on the other side of a rock. I am very tempted to reel in the other rods real quick just so that we can have access to our trolling mode. Otherwise, this isn't much fun. It isn't much fun. It isn't going to be too easy to get him in the net either. Oh god. Do we risk it? Do we risk trying to get these other rods in without losing it? Here, can we get it? One rod, one rod, one rod. Oh, so close. So close. I had it at 10. I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Got him just above 100 now. This has got to be a unique, dude. Gotta be a unique. Under 100 now. Whew. Tension dropped below 0 there. Do the fish feel longer to reel in like the beta? You're way behind on the times, man. They put out an update during the beta where they made the fish fight much better, and since then, the fish fighting almost seemed easier with this update, because you can literally just pull fish in just by pulling back and pulling them in. This fish is obviously kind of an exception. He's a lot stronger than a lot of the fish we've been fighting. But like you can still see just by pulling back, we're able to reel in a good 12, 15 feet of line. Now I'm ready, just need more money. Ooh, okay. 50s, we're in the 50s. Ooh, ooh. 40s. What are we thinking? Unique or trophy? Trophy or unique? That's the question. Oh, man. Looks like it's Cinco. Unique? Gosh dang, man, he saw us on the boat and he freaked out. Dude. He said second wind. Oh my god. He's gotta be a unique. Come on, man. He just pulled us out 120 feet. All in one run. I'll be interested to see how fast we're able to pull in that 120 feet, though. I bet it goes pretty quick. Yeah, that was his last attempt to get away from us, and now we are reeling in all that slack pretty quickly. That's a cool... I mean, I like it, man. It's just like real life. It's like when a carp sees you right at the boat or something, and all of a sudden they're like, oh no, and they like give off all the last bit of effort that they have. You know, that's what we just saw there, man. It's just, it's like, it's realistic. I like it, man. Cool. All right, we got him. We got him close to the top. He's like right underneath this buoy. Come on, move over to the side so we can see what's going on here. Oh, we got him. Get in the net, bro. Let's go. Get in the net. Let's go. Oh, man, you gotta be joking me. 278-pound trophy. Holy schmoly. That's a big one, man. He put up a fight and a half. Good golly. That's wild. Well, that's cool. Big fish, 23,000 experience, $40,000 for one fish. Not bad. Could be good, but still feeling things out. What's this about getting rid of the max drag gear? Yeah, there's no more max drag in the game. No more max drag in the game. Doesn't work the same. What did you downsize to? You can use the same gear, you just can't turn it all the way up. $25 fish over the span of 4 hours, and biggest was 15 pounds. Nice, dude. That's awesome. See if we can catch some more. See if we can catch some more. Did they say why they did that to the drag? So they did it to the drag because it was never supposed to be that way. It was an error they made to the drag system with the game, and they just never got around to fixing it. So they never meant for the drag to be maxed out. And because it was able to. We content creators and players made it a part of the game. Like, oh, you should make this setup to use max drag. Well, it's just, it wasn't supposed to be part of the game that way. So we kind of made something that wasn't supposed to be a part of the game a part of the game. Change this out. I'm gonna leave this on as a 14-aught hook. If we get something on this guy, then we know we got a biggin. I'm just gonna toss it out there as well. Oh shoot, we forgot to put a bell on that one. Whoops. Guess we'll just have to pay attention to it. Gabon. Gabon! Can't wait for the next free-to-play on new update to see how fast we can grind sturgeon. I will be interested to see that as well. And I almost put it as one of the options above on the poll at the start of the stream. But I figured that we'd probably be there in the free-to-play series pretty soon. So I figured why even force people to watch that. We're just reeling this dude in. Not that I want to jinx myself, but I didn't do anything at all. Because your drag was too high. Super fun because you drop down until you see them chase you on live sonar, then reel in super fast until they strike. What do we have here? Oh, it is a little baby Nile perch, it looks like. 118-pound Nile perch. We made easy work of him. We didn't even have to fight him. Oh god, that's funny. Kind of makes me wonder if we need to up the hook size, if we're just going to continue to catch smaller fish like that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure the big ones will come along too. But I bet so, Vexy. Sup, bro? What have you missed? Dante Vale Gaming. Woo! At the boat! At the boat! We weren't even doing a figure eight. We got another one on the bottom rod over here. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. On the 8-aught. On the 8-aught flat spoon. Did you see that little Shamu jump he just did? Watch this, watch this. Oh, he didn't jump as high that time. Look at this meter. It is hopping, dude. Oh, you can still zoom in and fight at the same time. You used to not be able to do that. Guys, I don't know. That last one put up a pretty good fight, but this dude... I think this is it. This is the guy. And I feel like we almost need to reel in the other rods. I don't know. Unless he gets past the buoys, then we'll just be able to reel it in and follow him. Dude, look at these head shakes. Dude, this is a unicorn. It has to be. We're gonna have to get the trolling motor just so that we can back up. Keep tension. Goodness gracious. He's gonna do a big circle. He's gonna pull us out behind the buoy again. I just know it. Oh, dude, he's big. He's a biggin. Do you get the net for free with the new update, or do you have to buy it? No, it is free. It is a free update, and if you don't like to use the net, there's literally a setting that you can just turn the net off, and you don't even have to use it if you don't want to. It can just be the way it used to be. They just added it into the game because they thought it was a cool feature, make it more like real life. And so they added it into the game. Is Tackle XP modifier something entirely new, or just depends on the gear you're using? Not familiar with the XP boost. No, it sounds like it's... I'm not really sure. I assume if it's just the gear you're using, It was part of the original game, because you've always gotten different amount of XP based off of the gear you're using, right? So, oh, low line tension. 50s, he's in the 50s. 40s. Yeah, honestly, because he took us out way into behind the buoy, he hasn't put up much of a fight. But I'm curious what we got here. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh. He is messing. He is messing, dude. Right up to the boat. We had a moment to net him. Just like, what was that? 2 seconds? 2 seconds we had that we could have netted him. Now he's taking us back out to 90. Is that quote-unquote new update? Why is it a quote-unquote new update? Orson, I'd recommend watching the free-to-play beginner series, where we have all of our videos separated by level. Come on, dude. Just get up to the top. Just get... He's only 30 feet away, but he's like 30 feet... No, we did not! Ah! Dude, I even saw when we lost him and the freaking tension bar was above the bottom. That just drives me insane. Drives me insane. That's so freaking bullcrap. I knew the entire time that we needed to reel these rods in, just to have that trolling motor available. Just cannot do it without the freaking trolling motor. It's so frustrating. And it makes me even more upset that there was a lag on the tension bar, because it went below the bottom, and then it started to come back up, and at that point, it told me that we lost the fish due to tension. After it was starting to come back up. Oh my god. Frickin' ridiculous, dude. Now that's realism. That is realism, right? That's realism. Having fun. Having fun. We're having so much fun. It's all about the realism. Alright. Let's catch us another one. It's so frustrating. Put a freaking bell on this. And turn this audio down, because I'm tired of listening to waterfall white noise. Alright. Doing it again. Do you have a club? We do have a club. BZ Hub Club. The devs had to reserve the name for me so that no one would take it, which was very kind of them. I really appreciate it. I'm just fishing with one bottom rod out. Good golly. Too much work. Too much work. Is there an issue happening with the new update? No. The issue is with myself, and I'm frustrated. I'd say so, Horson. Probably overkill, to be quite honest. Wyatt. LOLs. Ooh. Bottom rod getting messed with over there. Whoa! Hooked up! Hooked up with a dude that's just taking line out like crazy. He's not very big though. Not very big though. I'll take him. Oh, there goes the bottom rod though. Well, should we juggle? Should we attempt to juggle? That's the question. He's putting up a fight now. Yes, there's lots of issues. What are the lots of issues? Mad superhero, I have a vague idea of what's gonna happen. But what are you referring to exactly? Thing is I can't think of lots of issues. I can think of one issue that you might be referring to. Yeah, freaking the rod, it looks like a candy cane right now. Oh my god, are you joking me? It was just sitting there for 3 seconds. Get in the net. Get in the net. Okay, yeah, here we go. Sorry. Have you used your shore rod? Rest yet? Yes, Mad Superhero, I already answered your question, so get on with it. Good God. What are we talking about? All right, there we go. What's up, man? What's up, Big B? Throw this bag out there. Hey yo, Sadie Snail, what's up? Do you think you'll ever get burned out on Fishing Planet? It's not super grindy at this stage, I guess. I don't know. There's so many things you can do in the game, and there's nothing like the great ones in the Hunter Call of the Wild. So as long as people are like wanting information, I guess, to make videos over, it's not, I don't know, it doesn't feel like I'm getting burnt out. That was a heck of a pull though. Let me get this rod in real quick. Grab the rod, Enil. There we go. Look at that. We did it. We did it. Trying to jump over this rock. He doesn't look very big. Trophy, if anything. Regular size one, most likely. But he is putting up a bit of a fight. Man, that one we lost at the boat, that was a big one. That would have been the unicorn. This guy's taking us out to 240 now, though. Golly. I'm gonna get on the other side of this rock and then he's gonna pull us over to the left. I just know. I'm not even gonna do it. I know he's gonna come left. 260 now. 270. 280. 300. Jeez Louises. Try to yank in some of that line there. I can't tell if the chat is frozen or if literally no one is saying anything. I'm assuming the chat is frozen. And I cannot unfreeze it because I'm fighting this fish right now. So give me a moment to catch this fish, and then I'll refresh the page so that I can see what all of you fine people are saying. You look, this is like a free pass to say anything you want to say during the live stream. Not anything, but you know, pretty close. Whoa, that came through. So I saw that. Oh, and it came through on the live stream, but unfortunately the chat is not refreshing. That's pretty funny. You're gonna force us to watch all these too. This is the same thing as the other one was doing too. Dude. I still don't think he's very big is the thing. Oh my god. Usually I'm able to turn this off, but I can't turn it off right now. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. I can't see. Can't see. Okay, we got him in the net, evidently. He's just a 156 pounder. Good golly. Oh, look how the camera is stuck. Oh, God. Put up a fight, that's for sure. 156 pounder. What's funny is, like, just before this we caught the 110 pounder or whatever without a fight whatsoever. It literally just came straight to us. So it's that is interesting to see what a 46 pound difference can do, evidently, to the game's fighting system for some reason. All right, here we go. Let me refresh the stream window for me so I can see what's going on in here. Goodness gracious. You got the gift. Goodness. Well, thank you. I can't even see who gifted it because, excuse me. Business in the front, of course. Should have saw that coming. Goodness gracious. Well, thank you so much, man. Making everyone's day right now. The angler today, I like the exploring stuff of the game. Well, right on, Ashton. Glad you're enjoying it. See you later, Kuche. Smooth catfish flavor. Smells like cheese and marshmallows. Oh, God. What's your favorite music genre? Oh, golly. I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite, to be quite honest. I listen to a lot of different genres, like my liked playlist, I guess, on Spotify is just like different songs of different genres, like over. So it's like it'll be like freaking orchestral to like a punk rock, and then it'll go to like hip hop, and then it might do a folksy song, and then go back to punk rock, and then to, you know, and it'll just keep like moving like that. It's a really weird playlist to listen to. I more avoid certain genres than listen to one specific one, I guess. But yeah, interesting. It's, if you're not finding a pattern here, you know, someone who doesn't have a favorite fish to fish for, doesn't have a fantastic throw there, you know, great cast. Doesn't have favorite this or that. 85-pound tarpon and blue crab. Dang, man, nice. The flat spoon is doing work today. How did Hino get to Earth, and why is he so good at fishing? You know, it's a classic alien story. Planet was getting destroyed, and decided to fly off. Obviously, he had some hobbies, and wanted to look into the Earthling fishing, see what that was all about. Looks, honestly though, looks like the bite has dropped off. I assume after catching 802 pounds of Nile perch, I think it's time maybe we switch the day. Maybe it's time to switch the day. Can we find another day like that, though? That was freaking sweet. When is the next day like that? Day 7? Then we get 2 days like that in a row, though. I guess we'll do that. We'll do that. There's day 5. Day 6. And day 7. Alright. Toss this back out there. We'll get an uni today. By George. Whoa. Don't like that. You know, I pinned a comment to the top there, stranger. Haven't played or seen the stream for a while. My 2 favorite updates, parts of it, are honestly the fish fighting and the netting. In the very beginning, I did not like the beginning of the beta when I was testing all this out for the first time. I did not enjoy either of those, and I kind of made a big stink of it to the developers at the time. And so they made an update in the beta for both of those aspects, and I enjoy both of them a lot. So I'm glad they made those changes. I suppose I don't think I can take a lot of credit for it, but it's pretty cool. I feel like I helped out a little bit anyway in making it a little bit better than what it was. You just target catfish at the moment. What's up, Fishing with Genius? You should listen to Ren sometimes. He has some very unique music. Insanely very different though. Interesting, Jacob. I'll have to check it out. Doubled up on 20-pound pike. Nice. BC the meme man. Hello, hello. Not seeing any fish showing up on the radar. I'm hopeful that something just takes off on the bottom rod. Guys, if you're having questions about mobile or console, I pinned a comment to the top of the comments. And that's mainly for my sanity, because I've answered that question a bazillion times already. Oh. Reeling this in. No. Dude, you gave us like 3 seconds on that. Gave us like 3 seconds. Oh, I'm kind of curious how the heck it got way over here, though, in like the 3 seconds of ringing that I heard. How did it pull it from way over there to way over here, and I only heard the ringing in the last 3 seconds? Interesting. Very interesting. You know, Turkey, I put it all in the video I put out today there, man. Give it a watch. It's only 3 minutes long, and I put in a lot of information. Get used to it. 2 whole minutes just trying to land a 400-pound Nile perch. Mr. Draga, if you don't like it, just go in the settings and turn it off. It's completely optional. They're not going to force you to use it if you don't want to. Any tips for level 30? Absolutely. Go check out the beginner series playlist. I'm waiting for the open sea update to drop. Has there been any news on the date? No, there has not. I, once again, put out information on that in the video today. You want to use it for the challenge? Oh, okay. Okay. The bottom rod looks like it's being messed with. The 5-rod case good for level 30? I mean, it's probably overpowered, to be quite honest. I don't understand how you have all this stuff. You really need to watch the beginner series, is what I'm saying. If I continue to repeat it over and over again, please realize it's because you need to freaking do it. What can you do at level 30? You can watch the beginner series. What can you, is 5-rod case necessary? Watch the beginner series. Like, all of your questions will be answered if you just watch the beginner series. What did you miss? Some fishing. Just doing some fishing, you know? And once again, I don't recommend any DLC. So if you've got a pack and you're asking questions about it, you're wasting your breath. Just play the game. What's the last fish you caught in real life? Good gods. It's been a while since I've caught anything substantial. The last fish I caught was while I was trying to film a video this last week. I caught a little sunfish, or I think it was a pumpkin seed. And I cut it up into a few little pieces, and then I threw it out there on a bobber hoping to catch a bowfin. But I never did catch one, and then I left and never made a video about it, so... The number of days I go out trying to do something fun for a video, and then it doesn't work out, and so I'm like left with nothing. It's a real thing. A real thing. If you're like, I wonder why he hasn't put out a video for a while, it's usually because I had a plan for something, and then it just didn't work out for the longest time. Oh, the freaking tigerfish just jumping out of the water there. That was cool. Now I want to stand there and try to catch a tigerfish. Dude, tension, tension, tension. Can we up the tension at all? Yeah, oh yeah, we can. This looks like a pretty decent sized one, to be honest. Had to run to McDonald's. McDonald's, Jim says. Right on. You know, where every unique fish is currently at every fishing location in the game, you just avoid them on purpose to disguise it too. It's very true. Yeah, you found me out, I guess. I felt like I was doing a pretty good job disguising the fact that I, like Notch from Minecraft, made this game completely on my own with no help. Anytime you hear about developers in Fishing Planet, that is also me. I just take on multiple personalities and act like multiple people. I know where every fish is. I know how to catch every fish. I know every rod in the game, every line in the game, every lure in the game. I know exactly where the depths of the fish are. Every single question you ever wanted to ask me during a live stream, I know the answer to. I'm just so clever in the way that I say that I don't. And so, you know, it's just one of those things. But you finally found me out about it. Ah, gosh darn. You got me. On a tarpon charter soon. You know, the one time I was supposed to go on a tarpon charter, the waves got super bad, and we weren't able to go out. It was also super cold. They said it was like the worst weather they'd had in Florida for the past like 5 years or something like that. And so we just got unlucky, I guess. Don't think the ground bait works anymore? We'll have to go try it. Because I have a theory. Sorry, just had to ask that too. Dude, I have already told you this. It is coming out on October 32nd. How many days do I have to say this? Everyone keeps asking me, when is the Ocean Update coming out? And I keep saying, October 32nd. Put it on your calendar. Good gravy. When will you code in top fuel drag boats for us who have little time to waste? Thing is they're already in the game. They're just locked behind a cheat code, so you gotta know the cheat code to get in the game. What is the new update? It's fish fighting. Update to fish fighting. We got nets in the game, and they've added clubs so that you can have a club of your favorite friends and share baits together, share markers for fish, share XP. You have a club XP boost just from fishing in the same room with your club members. Just a bunch of stuff. I believe so. Fishing. I don't know. I guess I haven't tried it, to be quite honest. Maybe we should actually pay attention to fighting this guy instead of just reading the chat and talking nonsense. It's amazing how fast you can release fish in when you're actually paying attention. I can't just mindlessly reel in anymore. I have to actually pay attention to what I'm doing. How annoying is that? "16 feet away and must just be like right underneath the boat because I cannot see him." I feel like we got him up to the top for just a second there. 16 feet directly underneath the boat. Just get up, dude. Come on. Oh, I guess just activating the net just brought him to the top. That was nice. Oh my god, another trophy. 236 pounds. Biggins, man. They're biggins. Just not the unique we're looking for. Just like the droids. Just like the droids. Not the unique droid Nile perch we're looking for. Ah, good sized fish though. Okay, I feel like we need to move on to another area. We have been fishing in this one spot for far too long. It's time to move along to the Amazonian maze. Are you able to net for your friends? No. They haven't figured anything like that out. You have to understand that that's like... it's like a whole thing. Like, the fish is specific to your character. When a fish gets spawned into Fishing Planet, it's specific to your character to like catch. So how can you then transfer the fish to another person so that what they're doing can alter the ownership of the fish, I guess, so that the fish now is part of their server and then it's transferred back to, like, just talking about it, I just don't know how you'd ever do anything like that without making every fish on the map tied to everyone who's on the map, you know, all at the same time. That's the only way I could see it happening. I'm not sure. Not sure, man. But there are so many DLCs to buy. Well, it's been out for quite a while. Woo, Amazonian maze. Amazonian maze. Go see what we can catch. I put up a thing up at the top there, guys. If you have any questions about if it's coming out for console or mobile. Yeah, very true. You can kind of do like a package deal and buy all the different stuff all at the same time. Such a weird, like, twister it does there. Okay, let's see what we got here. What time is it, is what I was trying to figure out. Oh, I'm not really sure. Not really sure what to fish during this time. Let's see if I got a note card here that maybe says something. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. No, that's not helpful. None of this is helpful. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we're just gonna wing it then. Let's go ahead and skip to day 3, because that's at least one day I recognize, I think. And we're going to change up. We're good. We got stuff on here already. Top notch. Let's go ahead and put that on there and that on there, and then we're gonna put blood on here, blood on this. Let's go catch us a shark. Can you show a good arapaima? I will show a good arapaima spot. In fact, actually, I might have the gear. Yeah, my gear might be okay for arapaima too. We're gonna have to throw out bottom rods instead of match rods, but I'll show you. This is literally like the boat docks right over there. We are really close. And all you're doing is tossing out over here into the middle of this little section over here. If you're here during the right time, like, there will literally be arapaima that come up for air every once in a while. Just kind of cool. Kind of cool to see. See if we get one real quick. I got a few different good arapaima spots in the Amazonian maze. This is one of them. And then I got 2 others, I guess. If not, I'd just go with 2, I guess. 3 in all. BZ, do I just stay at Salang till blue crab at level 50? I don't know. You have weeping available to you. Have you gone there? Hi, arapaima are beautiful, nice and colorful. Absolutely. Yeah, their tails are very pretty. How am I though? Alex Thomas says I'm doing quite well. How about yourself? We'll give this one more minute. If we don't get anything, then might just not be the day for it or the time. Who knows? What happened in the update? Fish fighting, nets, clubs. Zoom in. You have trouble getting tarpon on blue crab? Oh my goodness. Don't have enough carp stuff. Okay. Well, save up some money and get some, I guess. Koa, I put up the thing up at the top. I've pinned a message to the chat so that I don't have to answer a question that I've already answered 3 dozen times. 3 a.m. in England, I understand. Go get some sleep. Yeah, it's a pretty fun little update. What is the best way to make money? EESS. Good map for level 25, whatever I put down for the beginner series. No more carp on UK? I have a theory about the fishing from shore. I know, right, Matt? When do we get to see it? All right, let's see here. What depth do we have? Let's up the depth a little bit. Oh, shoot. They're down at 41, 42 feet. Well, maybe we'll put together some sort of rod. Some sort of rod here. Need to get a titanium leader. 81 pounds. Oh my God. Stop taking everything off. Okay, let's see if we catch anything. Why do you always have a random lady in your thumbnail? That's a great question, actually. Yeah, I thought it was hilarious. Someone joined in the chat one time and was like, can't believe you put women in your thumbnail so that people will click on it. And all I could think was, hey, it worked. You clicked on it just to come in here and tell me that. So that's a win in my book. Gotcha. You would have never joined if it weren't for that woman in the thumbnail. So, checkmate. We're like slowly drifting over to these things. All the time, Sadie. I know. We had nearly like 200 people here at one point. Actually, we went over 200 people for one point. We were at 214 at the high point. 217 was at the high point. And we're just now getting to 160 likes. That just shows you how many people don't like me. Tell you what, I'm putting down the anchor. Call me crazy, but I'm doing it. Need to know what hook and bait? We were just there not too long ago. You could look up that film, I suppose. You know, Zane, we were literally just talking about this not too long ago. You could literally rewind the live and look for when I answered it the first time. Then they see a man with a full beard. I find that hilarious. I honestly do, yeah. I don't know. I also feel a little weird to have pictures of me in the thumbnail. Click on my video, guys. I'm right here. So, I don't know. It just makes me feel less awkward to have a woman that I've never seen in my entire life. And obviously she's her photo's on there because she was modeling for a photo. So it's not like I'm using her for something that she wasn't intended to be a part of. The whole point of her being on the internet was to stand there and smile and point, so I'm just using her for her intended use, I suppose. Can't find a video on YouTube. Any quick fighting tips? Absolutely. Keep your rod tip up and pull to the side, and just do that repeatedly. Do that repeatedly. If it's a really strong fish, it's going to pull out some line. But just keep doing that. Pull to the side over and over again, and before you know it, the fish will be right at the boat, and then you can just scoop it up. Oh, Piraiba. Wasn't even what we were fishing for. 117 pound Piraiba. I love Piraiba, dude. Top notch. We got him. We got him. But yeah, you bring in a new idea, I guess. I never considered maybe putting out a video showing how to do the fish fighting. Whoa. Big freaking move over there, guys. Do you find it takes longer to catch now? Did you see how long it took us to reel in a 117 pound fish? It was easy. It was easy. We just pulled him over to the side like 8 times and he was at the boat. What would be a good casting setup? I was thinking the bass caster in yellow reel, or that too weak for the area. No, I don't think it would be too weak for the area. I'm not sure. As long as it could keep up with any sort of crazy... What in the world, dude? What was that about? All I did was set the hook and he was gone. That's all I did. What more do you want from me? They're like catfish sharks. It's very true. Very true. Spam right click. 8 times, that's what she said for sure. Yeah, boy. More like 8 seconds. Whoa, hey-oh. Stay on 40, 50 or go some other place. I don't know, Kieran. Don't know, man. We haven't gotten that far. We're only at level 42. Nope. What's a good setup if you want to do something other than sturgeon at San Joaquin? There is none. Get a really strong casting rod or a spinning rod, and go try to catch a muskie at St. Croix. Who knows? Catch a bazillion big unique muskies. There could be something there. If you can consistently catch unique muskies over and over again, maybe there's something there. I'm just gonna cast this back out. Can't believe we caught, like, the rod literally started ringing off and then we just missed it. I don't think match rods are the way to go. They're obviously not catching anything. That or they just need to go lower. I actually should have watched and saw how far down that one went. Let's just max out the depth there. Why can't you do max drag setups anymore? They changed it. They updated it. They fixed the max drag bug. Didn't you know? Didn't you know that max drag was a bug? It was never supposed to be a part of the game. They just left it in the game for like 2 years or whatever, or 3 years, who knows? 4 years, 5, who knows? But it was too cheesy. Too cheesy. Get some help. When's your Let's Play series coming out? Let's play what? Anything specific? How's your day today? Crazy. It was a good day. Thanks for asking. When's the new map coming out? I know, right? When is that map coming out? A Meowshin? Meowshin. Oh, like a mountain. I think it's supposed to be AIN. That I would have gotten it faster if it was that. We will miss you. Pike coming in so much faster with pumping technique farming St. Croix. See, I wondered that, and I wonder if it's going to be like that for the sturgeon as well at San Joaquin. But we'll just have to see. Oh, a ding, ding, a ding. Oh, what's that sound? It's a shark coming around. That seagull's late, so late. Got a tuna out. Oh my god. Sturgeon are a lot easier now? Dude, I'm telling you. I wondered that. I really did. Got a dragonfly over here. He's really considering landing on our rod to tell us that we're not doing good. I can literally see you down there, though. Just come over. Just come over. I'm going to put a huge cut bait on this. And maybe we'll catch a shark or a catfish. The most smug character of the game. I swear to God, the reasoning for the dragonfly being in the game is just to literally tell you that what you're doing is not working. And I do take it to heart. Whenever a dragonfly lands on my rod, I usually just reel in and say, "Yep, nope, it ain't working. It ain't working." It's kind of like in like Call of Duty or Halo when you like stand there not moving for so long, and then finally Master Chief like takes the gun and like checks the magazine or something, and then puts it back in and resumes the original. Like it's just some sort of animation they put in there just to break up the monotony of just standing there doing nothing. That's what the dragonfly's job is, I'm pretty sure. What is the update mostly about? We've been talking about this for a month, and I've already answered this question like 5,000 times this stream. Fish fighting, nets, clubs. Boom, there you go. Spark notes it. It's a BZ Hub Spark noted update. When is the update coming to consoles? Let me just type that into my little BZ Hub Google search here. I don't know. I don't know. They don't tell me this stuff. I thought it was already out, which is why I put up at the top of the chat, it's not out on console or mobile. And I didn't put a date there because I don't know when it's coming out. I didn't make this game. I don't make the updates. I don't know when the dates are. So don't ask me. If you can look it up and see when it's supposed to come out, then I can look it up. But if you can't, then I can't either. I don't get any special like dates or anything. Goodness gracious. I'm tired of fishing for these sharks. I don't think that something's not working right. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I don't know what to do. We can't do any bait stuff. We just can't. What should we do? What can we cast for? Let's go to the blue crab. We'll cast for some tarpon and some snook real quick. Real quick with the last 15 minutes. Can you fish for arapaima, please? No, we can't, unfortunately. Sorry. We got other videos you can watch of the arapaima. I am taking a vow of silence and will no longer answer any questions regarding the update. Since I don't know sign language, I will talk to people in a made-up sign language which means nothing. Favorite fish, Goliath tigerfish. Gotta be. It's the best fish. It's just the best fish. In the world of fish, like the Goliath tigerfish is just, it's just the best one. Just is. It's like the Tyrannosaurus Rex of, you know, how the Tyrannosaurus Rex is it's just the best dinosaur. It just is. There's bigger ones, sure, faster ones that have longer arms, but the Tyrannosaurus Rex it's just the best dinosaur. This is. Sorry. You like Triceratops? That's cool. Brontosaurus isn't real. Brachiosaurus, whatever. Those are all neat. But the Tyrannosaurus is the best. That's what it's like with the Goliath tigerfish. Flathead catfish, great fish. Muskie, amazing, amazing. Sturgeon, beautiful. You know, salmon, brown trout, all great fish. Marlins, amazing. Harpins, great fighters. Goliath tigerfish, it's just the best one. Just in the description on Wikipedia, it literally says Goliath tigerfish, the best fish. And it just stops right there. Doesn't give any more description. That's all it needs. Just the best fish. Whale shark would like to have a word. What? That's different, because that's a mammal. Maybe not. Oh man, we lost connection to the server. We finally got to the place where we were gonna do fishing, and then we lost connection to the server. What should you do at level 64 and have no money? Go back to Lone Star. That's the answer. Like, it doesn't matter what level you are. If you have no money, go back to Lone Star. You know what? They were reptiles. They were reptiles. That was all internal. They didn't need to scratch anything. Sturgeon grind, it's so boring. So boring. On the transgression against the whale shark. You know, I'd love to say it's a close one, but honestly. Goliath tigerfish. I don't know. Imagine that fish on my wall back there, but like 3 times as big, with a mouth, with ginormous teethers, in a river that's just horrible. Just a horrible river. I think it's just the best. Just the best. Just how it goes. Just how it is. All right. Whoa, where'd you come from? Where the heck did you come from? A river of death. Oh, how's it going? Buonote. Did I pronounce that at all correctly? First live video, love the videos. All right on. Appreciate it, man. Will we get anything? Oh, I went backwards there for a second. Come on, Torpin. Come on, Torpin. Oh, permit. Oh, you dirty dog. You dirty dog. Yes, over here. I need to get a setup just like this one, but with but a spinning reel setup. For the greatness that is the Goliath tigerfish. I know, right? What did we catch? Last time this happened to me, I was dragging a little thing along the bottom. We caught a unique flounder. It's just a regular southern flounder. Such a cool fish, though. Neat. Neat. How you doing, David Probus? How's the storms there? Storms okay? Goodness gracious, and $5? You're spoiling me, David. You're spoiling me. Did I tell you that that we have a scary story for Halloween this year with old David as the main character. I mean, he's not technically like the main character, but the main character is named after David, so that's kind of fun. Though he might not be a big fan of what happens to the character, but but that's not important. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Forgot that we had the drag maxed out. That's something to check with all of your rods before you start tossing them. Make sure that you have your max drag turned off. And bring it down. Just one little thing. That's all it takes. Do you really think this new fish system makes the fish feel more like real life, or just a bigger fight and that's about it? No, it makes it feel like real life. It's more fun to fight, I think, anyway. The thing is this entire time we've been thinking that that you could pull back and reel in the slack, but that wasn't a part of the game. So this feature that everyone has been using because they thought it was a part of the game wasn't really a part of the game. So this was pretty much something that everyone who was doing it that way wanted to be a part of the game, and they just now added it to the game to make sure that it was a part of the game. There shouldn't be anyone who doesn't like this update, because it literally adds... Oh my god, my mouse is doing this thing again. Don't know what's going. It adds to the game, makes it better. That video was really cool. Hey Titus, right on, man. Glad you enjoyed it. Glad you enjoyed it. But yes, probably so. We have a lot of episodes to cover. Whoa. Whoa, that was a biggin. That was a biggin. Can we try that again? Will he go for it a second time? That's the question. Lost so many fish today because of drag. Really? We did lose one fish, but if we had access to our trolling motor, we wouldn't have lost it. Just unfortunate. Oh, a little permit again. Little permit again. I like the pulling actually does something now, and I appreciate it. Yeah. More fun. More fun. Come on, fish. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. I know, I was excited for a tarpon too. Maybe they changed the days up again. This particular weather day used to be like the best day to catch tarpon. But maybe they changed it up, I don't know. I swear to God, blue crab keeps me on my toes more than any other map. You just got boats finally? Right on. It'll be better? Yeah. No doubt, no doubt. $561 and 0 DLC. Right on, man. That's awesome. Do one more cast and then I'm going to switch to the evening. See if we can catch any tarpon in the evening. Maybe that's the change we need. Maybe that's the change we need. Not biting in the morning, but biting in the evening. You're on that grind, though? I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question, Mike. Good question, Colton. Level 17, still fishing at Lone Star? Well, what's the deal? Oh, there's a fish. Okay, that's a tarpon. Boy, he came up. That's a freaking unique, dude. That's a unicorn. For sure. There's no pull in this guy. Oh, my boat is in like the worst possible spot for dealing with tension right now. Having to pull the trolling motor backwards just so I can deal with this dude. Oh, he's a strong fish, dude. That is a unicorn. Did you see when he jumped out of the water that first time? It's like freaking Shamu. Switch to the evening, and that was the change we needed. Ooh, there's a fish just jumped out of the water. That was fun. Oh! Oh God. We are gonna lose this fish due to low line tension if we're not lucky. We're not paying attention. Every fish in the game, good challenge. Come on, Tarpon, get tuckered out already. Just about to get him under 100 now. Dude, did you see that Tarpon jump? That was sick, dude. Got him in the 60s. Got him in the 60s. Oh God, I gotta watch the tension. Gotta watch the tension. Gotta watch the tension. Goodness. You can see him swimming around there, and they got other tarpon jumping around at the same time. Oh golly. Oh golly. I'm charging him. I'm charging him. Oh! Oh! What the heck? Just get him in the net. Get him in the net. Get him! Get him in the net! Let's go! And a new personal record, bro! Oh, what happened to the unicorns? Unicorns! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a fight and a half, man. That was awesome. Goodness gracious. The new update comes out, and we got a new PB tarpon. That's awesome, man. Oh. Tell you what, 9:30, ending it on a big win, Anywho, that's gonna do it, everyone. Hopefully you enjoyed this short little preview of the updates coming out. I was sure that it came out on mobile and console at the same time as PC, but I guess not. Which hopefully if there's stuff that they need to iron out, it'll get ironed out before it heads to you guys. But that is gonna be it for this live, everybody. We'll see you on Monday. We're gonna hopefully get some episodes for other stuff coming out in the meantime, but we'll just have to see. Eno's still strong as ever, holding that giant tarpon like a guppy. Oh yeah, he's handling it. Handling it up here. Vroom vroom. Anywho, that's gonna do it. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, consider doing so now. If people in the future are watching it and they haven't subscribed, maybe do that. But otherwise, we'll see you on Monday. Big thanks for David Probus showing up, and business in the front, party in the back, coming in and getting a bunch of 10 memberships to everybody. That's awesome. But we'll see you on Monday. Take care, and as always, remember, everyone,
Planet, one family, game on.